Damn, we got a lot of we got to hydrate, some lines.
Oh, there's another one?
All right, The Green Mile stars Hanks as a death row
Oh, yeah.
prison guard. True or false?
I know he's in that movie, but I haven't seen that movie in so long.
The Catholic Church ordered a brutal massacre.
All right, let me just do this line real quick
Say
for
true.
Joyce and Larry. Yeah, say your answer. I'll do this. Ready? My mama always said you got to put the past behind you before you can move on. There you go. Stop! Hey, I have to. I have to.
Beautiful,
Saving
beautiful.
Private Ryan.
You're killing it, Sam.
A few more questions.
Oh, boy, do I know this one.
Oh, business rival.
Leafless in Seattle, right?
I've heard of this before.
You've got.
You've got
lead it on.
mail.
All right.
All right.
Castaway, here we go.
Oh, what's the volleyball's name?
Wilson, brother. I thought
Classic.
that was a good movie.
I saw that movie in theaters as a little kid, which I was like
Oh,
mad.
that makes sense.
I was like
A
mad.
long movie.
I was like mad about it because I wanted to go see the remake of Peter Pan, but my mom and my now stepdad and stepsister, they're like, no, we always see kid movies. Let's try to watch something else. And I loved it because I love movies, so it was sick. I'm glad we watched it.
Gotcha. I didn't realize your mom was dating that guy for so long.
Yeah, for a long time.
Man.
I got a boner.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna go with Big.
Big's a
Go
good
big
movie.
or go home, dude.
I like Big. That's a fun movie. I remember seeing that as a kid too. That movie's.
All
That'd
right.
be so
what
fun.
what do you think? 100%?
This guy almost got 100%.
One movie I didn't know what it was. So
You got the layover one wrong. That's not
Correct.
what it's called.
Correct.
Oh,
Wrong.
false.
Fuck.
That's the one I was.
Wrong.
What's the name?
The terminal. Close though.
That's
You're
pretty
close.
damn close.
That's close.
Maybe I'm
good.
confusing it with The Hangover.
The
The
Hangover.
road to Perdition one, though, he was a hitman who works for the.
Oh, sick. I gotta check that out now.
Is
Correct.
that a good movie?
Correct. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty sad. Like, from what I remember, he's trying to save his son from that sort of life, but it keeps catching up with them, and it's sort of this really crazy climax involving his son. So
That sounds
definitely
sick.
check it out.
All like War Dogs.
Hell yeah, war dogs.
A little
Where
bit.
Where my war dogs at? Ho 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 ho.
Good movie.
Big fan of war dogs.
Yeah, eight, yeah, B plus. Wow,
He's so good.
Yeah, so good.
B
Good,
plus.
good job, Joe Fox. He killed it, brother.
You know what they say? B's get degrees for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awesome. Good job, Sam. Killing it.
Yeah, not bad, dude. Not bad. If
Um,
it were all you've got mail, or as Mark would say, she's got mail, then I think he would have done 10 for 10. So
Yeah, she's got mail, buddy.
damn, man.
Joyce Hilaria. I could see Bradley Cooper playing Sam, Conor McGregor as Derek.
Not
Yeah.
Conor
What
McGregor.
that means.
I'll take it. Bradley Cooper's a talented, handsome man.
No, who's
Didn't
the?
really like that one movie.
No, who's
Andrew
the?
Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, I think out there, yeah. Or like young Jason Bateman.
I can see that.
Like, glasses.
No, you're a young Dana Carvey. I have
like
a
a
photo.
mouth thing going on.
Young Dana Carvey is Sam.
Dana Carvey, I don't know, man.
I have a
Yeah.
photo of you where I'm like, damn, he looks just like Dana.
Oh no, I'm sure. I just don't want to look like.
Right, yeah.
He's a cool guy, man.
Like I can see it in my head right now, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, dang, Joey Solari said Ryan Reynolds is me. Thank you, man. That's nice of you to say.
Damn, dude.
That's not accurate, but I'll take it.
Oh,
You
I was
like
trying to say,
Aviator?
I didn't like the last Bradley Cooper movie I saw.
Which was that
The
one?
Hangover 4.
Star is Born.
Limitless.
You didn't like
Oh.
A Star Is Born? I like that movie.
Nah,
Yeah, well, it was really
It
good.
I
was-
cried.
It was just
I
a weird
cried.
movie. It was a really
I
good
just
movie,
thought-
but it was kind of
I
weird.
mean, it was my
It was
type
weird.
of movie, but I think it was like objectively pretty good.
I just thought the whole time, this guy's so bad that I don't find how she finds.
Well, that's one thing I didn't like
him for
either.
so long, and he's so terrible for like the entire movie. It's apparent like scene one, he's a fucking horrible alcoholic and like sucks.
I just like country
All
music.
the time.
For me, the problem I had with me was like they met and then it seems like they were in love like in 2 seconds and they were like married already. It's like, don't you have to like get to know someone a little bit and like fall in
I
love?
didn't like that
They
either.
fell in love like so quickly, and that's the only problem I had with it. Besides that, super good movie. I cried at the end. I was bawling in the theater by myself. It was a beautiful thing.
I think it's very well acted.
Oh yeah, talent.
My
he's a
problems
great
are
director.
with like the writing.
The story,
Like,
the plot.
The individual lines are well written. It's like the storytelling should have included more lead up to them being in love, and there should have been more scenes that let us like get to know Bradley Cooper's character. Be like
To like him.
because it's like I don't sympathize with him because he's bad and an alcoholic the whole time. Like we don't get
Yeah.
enough of the good moments of them together, or like you like really feel for the stuff.
Yeah, and he's pretty
Feel
abusive
more
too, isn't he?
for Bradley Cooper a bit.
Yeah.
I thought the concept was like he's a rock star, so it doesn't matter how shitty he is, you know.
I mean, I'm sure plenty of people fall in love with people like that, but like just in terms of like buying into the story, I'm joking. I don't know.
No, I know, but the way Derek said that was just so funny for some reason. But I agree with you what you're saying, Sam.
I mean, it's true for some people.
It is for sure. Are we
Yeah.
watching A Star Is Born now?
I really want to like that.
Sorry, Tom Hanks. It's Bradley Cooper time.
That was
Sick
that was
movie though.
not
Sick.
bad.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Make your own opinion yourself.
It's worth it. I just like I wanted to really like it.
That's another thing too with movies that always sucks of like having expectations. You hear it's a good movie, you want to like it, so you go in with these expectations, but then it usually never delivers. Compared to something where you either don't know anything about it or you think it's gonna be kind of whatever. You're most likely gonna exceed because your expectations are so low. That's what sucks about expectations.
Kind of like Hot Rod. Kind of like Hot Rod in there.
I shouldn't have hyped it up for you. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever told you.
Not
it was
like Hot Rod? Oh
Hey,
my God.
these guys hate Hot Rod over here.
Mark
Wait,
hyped it up so much.
We're
I
not here
love
to
that.
talk. Yeah, it's hilarious. We're not here to talk about Hot Rod or Bradley Cooper. We're here to talk about Mr. Hanks.
That's right. That's right. We are.
Ne-
Yeah.
Sam, do you think he could be our father?
Yeah, definitely. You all have dark hair. You all
that's true. Talented?
Well, who would be his favorite son? Which one of us is Shet?
Who looks the most like him? I don't know.
Not me.
Pretty much none of us.
Yeah, none of us really.
Probably
look-
like
Maybe Dakota
like,
the
I
most.
was like thinking Dakota because
Yeah,
like
maybe.
similar body type. I was like, but Dakota's more muscular than Tom Hanks, and he also doesn't wear glasses. So like none of you really.
Glasses, yeah. We got all our mother's traits.
Yeah. Top secret though.
I did acquire some quotes from him, though.
Oh, did someone redeem that? Yep. Oh no, I have to do lines again.
Yeah.
Both of you
Your
guys.
quote.
Both of you guys
Do
too.
your quote, and then I'll do my line, and then we'll wrap.
I do
it.
think I have to hop off.
Well, I gotta tell you this quote before you leave.
Listen to this quote, and listen to my line, and then you
Fine.
can leave.
Sure,
Remember
sure,
this
sure.
for work tomorrow, because it's really inspirational. If it
Wait,
wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the hard that makes it great.
Oh,
Tom
really?
Hanks. It's not. No, these are from his brain. No movies.
All right, guys. Let's do this. Ready? Lieutenant Dan got me invested in some kind of fruit company. So then I got a call from him saying we don't have to worry about money no more. And I said, that's good. One less thing. And that's him talking about investing in Apple computers. if you
Oh,
remember the
sweet.
movie.
God damn it.
Apple computers.
Killing
Forrest
it.
Gump did it all,
Killing
man.
it, dude.
He was great. He lived a life.
That's a very good movie. Yeah.
Good
It's really
investment.
good. Yeah, that's smart. He
It's
did
been
that.
like 15 years since I've seen it, but I remember being.
Everyone loves it, and it for a reason. It's a good movie.
You haven't had cable for 15 years?
He was living his life for 15 years.
I haven't seen it in that length of time.
No, they're just
Maybe
talking about
this
how it's always
weekend,
on
huh?
cable. You know, you just gotta like flip to like the first channel on cable and it's on.
TNT
I
USA.
understand.
On Fox every day, actually.
Anyway,
Well, Sam, maybe this weekend, Sunday, we can watch Forrest Gump. You never know, huh?
Is that what's happening on Sunday?
Anyways,
we could watch Joe versus the volcano.
yeah, there you go. I like it.
See you guys soon. Stay
All right.
healthy. Thanks
Love
for
you,
having
Sam.
me on.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
on, man. You
Thank
killed
you.
it.
Thank you.
please watch Sleepless in Seattle and
Everyone out there,
fucking other one I said.
you've got mail.
The
You've got
layover.
mail.
Oh,
The layover.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sam. Love you, buddy. Great guest as always. I love how he comes with his own quiz.
I've done very terribly at both of those quizzes though, so I need to step
They've
my
been
game
hard.
up. And...
well, good thing this next quiz is later.
Well,
it's not going to be for
bring
you.
on let's bring on our next guest. Also, shout out Abe Stanch. Love Tom Hanks. Love you, buddy. Glad you're here watching with us. Let's bring on our third guest. She is my sister. I think someone mentioned before, and we're here to prove who's the biggest movie buff, the biggest Tom Hanks fan. So I think she's gonna come on. Her name's Marissa, and we're gonna see if she's a bigger Tom Hanks fan, me or her, or what? Right? Is that what the quiz is? Derek, want to explain that maybe while we're waiting for her to come on?
So it's like a brother versus sister kind of thing, a family feud. You know, who's the biggest head honcho movie buff?
Hanks fan.
That's all I'm going to say. You know, it's,
All right, well-
your reputation's on the line. That's all you need to know.
Dang,
This
man.
refresher then the refresher.
No, this
Oh,
is
that
another
one's
one.
yeah. This is the so basically, you've seen it before, right?
Yeah, it's like real. Oh, there she is, Marissa.
Welcome.
Marissa, you're dressed up as a Tom Hanks character. Do you want to explain who you are, maybe?
Yes. I am his character from Bosom Buddies, one of his very first like breakout roles, even before like Big and all of that. It was a TV show where he dressed up in drag in order to get housing because it was a women's only place, and his character's name was Buffy.
So you're Buffy.
But yes,
you're-
but
Who the
I've
hell are you?
So you're a woman pretending to be a man pretending to be a woman right now. Is that what you're saying?
yes.
Is that offensive to the trans community?
It's a good question.
It might be.
I think.
No, we're here to talk about Tom Hanks.
Well, if
Tom
you watch, no, I think it is brought up in I think it's called no, what is it called? The Disclosure or something. It's a documentary on Netflix, and it talks about
Oh, interesting.
how the media and
Portrayal of trans and that kind
of
of
trans folk. Mm-hmm.
So
Look,
there's,
we can get real on this.
there's going to be a tweet covering this all up soon.
Marissa, have you been watching the show? Have you been seeing the other quizzes? You've been enjoying yourself, or no?
Yes, I've been watching the whole time, getting ready for my spot. I also, speaking of Toy Story 3, Mark's reaction, I do have a picture of Mark's reaction from Toy Story 3, but I'm not going to show it unless it's
You can show it.
Is
Yeah,
it
you can
him
show
crying?
It's me crying. I was in my mom. We were in my mom's house. I'm holding like a pillow, and it's the very last scene of Toy Story 3, and I start crying, and everyone's laughing at me, and she takes a photo of me, and she thinks it's so funny.
This was like last year or what?
This was like 2
It's like
years
2 years ago. Can you
That's
see
me
it?
crying. My eyes.
That looks pretty fake.
No, he's actually crying.
I really was crying. Damn. I do remember that. I was sad. as
That's real though. Those are real.
No,
I
those
swear to
are
God,
real.
I was really crying in that moment.
Wow.
It's really fucked
I
up.
actually, yeah, that's actually his contact picture. So whenever he calls or texts me, that's what they see.
You guys have been to that house. You know it's real.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
I wanted to make sure I had Mark's consent before sharing that photo.
Yeah, that movie's good, man. I was crying.
It is
whole day.
good. I love Toy Story 3. Yeah.
Damn. Well, Marissa, I guess before we get to the quiz, what's your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
I have to say Forrest Gump. I think that's the first one I remember watching.